Hi, it's Jen the Playmaker with Playmaker Coaching. And today we're talking about testimonials because we know in the world we live in, everybody wants to see what other people have to say about your products and your services. They want that confirmation and that validation that they're making the right decisions. So I want to give you 3 options on how to make sure that you can get testimonials, and not just one-off testimonials, but you can make it a process that you can get them on a regular basis. So the first option that you have is to pick a point in time and make that a process. So that might be, the first quarter of every year. That's when I'm going to reach out to clients and ask for feedback and testimonials. That can work for a lot of people really well because you can put it on your calendar. It's just repeat and you get it done. Another option is to make it part of your sales process. I know a lot of advisors that do this, that after somebody becomes a client as part of onboarding, they meet with them, they get feedback, learn some about their favorite things that they can use to express appreciation for them throughout their business together. And they will ask for feedback and testimonials as part of that onboarding process. So make it part of your sales cycle would be option 2. And option number 3 is to strike while the iron's hot. When you're in a meeting and somebody says, "Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This was so helpful," that light bulb moment, that aha moment, that you use that to ask them and say, "Hey, that's so great to hear. Would you mind if we use that as a testimonial?" And if they say, "Yeah, that'd be fine," then you say, "Hey, great. I can draft that up and send that to you so you can look over it, make sure we're good to go before we use it anywhere. Does that work for you?" Most people will say yes. So my final tip, whether you choose to do it as a point in time, you put it into your sales process, or you strike while the iron is hot, the most important thing is to make it easy for the person that's providing the testimonial. Everyone's busy. We don't have time to think about it very much. It just goes into our inbox. So make it easy. And then the one thing to make sure that you avoid is don't make it really about you if your intent is something else. So if you're sending a gift to a client and then you ask them for a testimonial, mixing the two together, all of a sudden you made it about them. So make sure that you really are intentional about when you do this, whether it's striking while the iron's hot, part of your sales process, or a point in time, and you will consistently get ongoing testimonials that will drive more credibility to your business and reinforce for those that are working with you the value that you provided for them as well. We'll be back next week with more winning plays. We'll see you then.